I have created a new file with dimensions of 1280 pixels wide and 720 pixels high. Then I will drag the background of brick wall. You can find the download link for this background in the description. I have aligned the very center bricks row to the center of the image and adjusted the perspective to make a nice look of font. Then I'll select the text tool and use the font named Tower Ruin Font. It can be downloaded by the link in the description. Type any text, then increase the spacing between the letters a bit more, so the letters don't look congested and narrow after the 3D effect creation. Now create a duplicate of the text layer. Hide the original text layer. And active the duplicate layer. Then make the duplicate layer rasterize. I'll transform the text now by hitting the Ctrl+T keys. The guidelines of the text should match the perspective and angle lines of the wall. Now, make selection of the transform text. Then hide this layer. And active the background layer of wall. Then, press Ctrl+J keys to copy the selection to a new layer. Now, go to the bottom and hit the function button, select Bevel and Emboss in the menu. Here, in the panel, there is no specific setting that you need to do. Just select Inner Bevel from Style menu. Then, Chisel Hard from Technique menu. And then, make the size of the bevel adjustment to a very few pixels. You can see the preview to get an idea that how small bevel we need. Then adjust the angle of the shading as of the direction of the light source on the background. Also make the highlights and shadows a bit more intense, then click OK. Now, here is the most key part of the font to make it 3D. Press and hold Alt or Option key first, and then keep pressing the right arrow key. It will keep duplicating the layers until you get the desired thickness of the font. The direction of the arrow key will decide the direction of the 3D effect. After that, hide the topmost layer of the font, and then select all the visible layers of font below, and merge them all from the Layers menu, or by pressing the Ctrl+E on keyboard. Now, make selection of this layer by holding Ctrl and clicking on the layer icon. Then select the background layer and press Ctrl+J to copy it to a new layer. Now move the new layer upward and clip this into the text layer. After that, make this layer's blending mode to multiply. Then, select all layers of text and merge them together. Now select the background wall layer and stretch it vertically a bit by transformation, so the brick lines on the wall do not match the same position of the text lines. Otherwise, the texture of perspective lines will look flat. After that, I will darken and change the color tones of the wall to make the 3D text more prominent. We can play with the colors and tones according to our taste or to get the desired effect. Now select the text layer and convert it to Smart Object. Then go to the Filter menu and apply some Gaussian blur. I'll match the blurriness of the text to the blurriness of the wall area where the text ends. Now select the filter mask on the layer. Then select the gradient tool from toolbar and choose black and white linear gradient style. hold Shift key and draw gradient horizontally. The black area of mask will hide the blur on the layer. Since it's field blur effect on the wall, so we will match the projection of the blur on the text, same as wall. We can adjust the gradient also by moving the mask. After that, convert the layer to rasterize. Then make the selection of text layer by holding Ctrl key and clicking on the icon of the layer. Now, create a new empty layer and fill it with black color. Then move the layer under the 3D text. Now, press Ctrl+D and drag the transformation point from the bottom to downward. It will create its shadow. Make the opacity of the shadow layer a bit low. Our 3D text is ready now. But I'll give it a bit more of a dramatical look by adding some fog, color tones, highlights and shadows. I'll fasten the process to avoid the long video. Just keep watching the outcome with final touch. Everything is complete. Just for a final touch, I will add a layer of dust overlay. That will add an amazing effect to overall atmosphere of the project. That's it for now. Hope you liked it. Before leaving the tab, a thumbs up is appreciated. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.